Right, I've never really made a proper video before, but I'm going to try and do it without script. I'm just going to talk. So, Town of Salem 2. This is a cool game, and I'd say there's like 5 things you should probably know before you get started in it. Number 1 is you gotta have one of these. This is the last will. If you don't have one of these, you're gonna get hanged. It's just gonna be the case. People are gonna ask, "Oh, what have you been doing all game?" And if you don't have a list of what you've been doing all game, they're gonna kill you. Simple as that. So let's say a very basic role. Let's say I'm a cleric. I put here, I'm a cleric on the top row. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to say, let's say night 1, I'm a cleric, I protect 13. Let's put that there, that's all I need to put. Let's say night 2, I protect 11. So for some roles like this, it is very basic. You just say who you used your ability on. If I'm something like a retributionist who cannot do anything night 1, I'd say night 1, I do nothing. And then night 2, say I use my ability, say I use 11 or 14 or something like that. How the roles in particular doesn't work isn't hugely relevant. I'd say if you get a role you've never played before, there'll be a little card in the top right. You can read what it does and then put down what you did in your will. Also that text side, I think there's a few different things you can use. You can use colon, which allows you to have a bunch of different keywords like bread, attack, stuff like that. You can use at. You can mention a player. These will have players' actual names in game. So I can say I went on 10. If I say I am a bodyguard, I can say night 1, I went on 10. That's a bit more easy to see. And speaking of this is hashtag. I just put in any role. You can also put like role sub-alignments. I can just say I'm random town. I can say I am town power. Town power. Something like that. So here, you're always going to put your role sub on town power. So I'm jailer. Or something like that. So that's how you keep a will. Speaking of alignments, each role has an alignment. There's 5 town alignments. You have town protect, town investigative, town killing, town support, and town power. If I can type. Town power. These all have their abbreviations: town protective, TP, town effective, TI, TK, TS, and town power is TP. Normally, in the early stages of the game, people will do something called vote. That's not what I wanted. Vote for alignment, where they will vote people up to pressure them into claiming one of these alignments, and you have to claim one of them or you will die. If you're evil, I'd recommend going either town protective or town killing. Nice easy fakes. If you're good, just claim your alignment. Don't lie. It's a bad idea. You can see your alignment in the top right. You hover over the little image of the role. It'll show you like one of these 5 things. Don't get caught out during VFA. No one wants that. The town doesn't want to kill you during VFA, but if you're not claiming alignment, you just look really suspicious. Also, jail. You will know when you get jailed. It'll be very, very obvious. In jail, you need to claim your full role. And if it's beyond type 1, you copy all of this, all of what you have here. Like, let's say, I'm the cleric. I've been jailed. I'm say beyond 12 all game. And night 3 I get jailed. I go here, copy this, paste it into the chat, because otherwise the jailer who jailed you is just going to kill you if you don't post your full will. Don't say hi. It's not a good idea. you will get executed. Don't be that guy who looks like they're trying to stall for time in jail. What else is there? Fake claiming. As evil, have a fake claim ready. If you come, if it's someone else, hey, what's your role? And you say, oh yeah, I'm werewolf. That doesn't look very good. You're gonna get hung. You want to say, oh, I'm cleric, or I'm trapper, and then like say what you've been doing. Just every night, update your will, pretend what you've been doing. If you are claiming something like trapper though, do be careful that if you say night 2, you trap 3, and then the next morning 3 is dead, you should probably change that, because otherwise it's going to be like, oh well, 3 died, why are you not on 3? And that's going to look pretty bad. Next, town investigative roles. There's quite lots of them. Let's say I'm the sheriff, pretty basic one. I'm the sheriff. Every day, the sheriff checks someone. So I check 2. I'm either going to find them sus or not sus. Sus or not sus. As a town investigative, it is your duty to, at the beginning, every day, take your results and post them in the chat. If you do not do that, if you wait until like halfway through the day and then post what you discovered at night, you will get hung. Every single time. It is not a question. It will happen. Just post your town investigative results at the start of the day. There's 2 roles, town investigative roles, that don't get results every day. That's coroner and spy. If you are coroner or spy and you don't get any results, just say that you're coroner or spy at the beginning of the day. Just say, at the beginning of day 2, I'm a coroner, by the way. I'm a spy, by the way. Otherwise, people are going to be you're going to claim your alignment as TI later. Everyone's going to vote you up and be like, what the hell are you doing? Don't be that guy. That's a lot of the basic stuff. That's generally how you stay alive. The hardest thing in this game at the beginning is to not just get instantly hanged for doing basically nothing. And I really mean doing nothing. If you do nothing, you will get hanged. Notes. These are notes. In your notes, I have numbers 1 to 15. It won't be there by default. You'll have to put them in yourself. I have a notepad template here. You can do this in the personalization menu. I'd recommend it. So this is a notepad template, 1 to 15. And if let's say 4 says town killing, I put town killing. Let's say 7 is the investigator. I can put that 7. Put the 7 to the investigator, and I can put that they said 3 has the blood. And then if it turns out that 3 was the coven killing later, then I can say, hey, 7, you're not real. 3 should have had blood. Speaking of coven and evils in general, I'd only recommend fake claiming a role that you've played before. It's pretty hard to fake claim a role if you don't properly know how it works. Also, coordinate with your coven teammates. Coven are able to talk at night. Please talk at night. Coordinate. Agree on a plan. Yeah. Scrolls. These are scrolls. You can get a lot of different scrolls. This is for every role in the game. I'd recommend, when you first get into the game, come over here to the shop. You go to scrolls, and you just buy as many of these as you can get away with. Town scrolls. Because evil is a lot harder to play than town when you're starting out. So buy a bunch of town scrolls, as many as you can. They're very cheap. You just come over here. You'll only have 1 scroll slot. You can just find your town scrolls. Here they are. Put them on. And you'll find the game a lot easier. I'm running low on those. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope this is vaguely helpful in some capacity.